Well, now, greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and today we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing, showcasing, if you will, this time of some music CDs. Obviously, I'm a physical collector. I mainly do video games on this channel, but every once in a while I might do a special edition of a DVD or a Blu-ray or a CD or something like that, which these aren't really special editions or nothing like that. They just look really cool, and I wanted to talk about them. So the first one that we're actually going to showcase here is Alestorm's Black Sails at Midnight. And gosh, I can't stand that. Sorry about that with the glare. But anyways, this is a pirate metal band, if you will. And no, I'm not talking about sailing the seven seas on the interwebs or nothing like that. But every single one of their songs is basically pirate themed. They have like pirate theme music in there, like with instruments, but they also have metal in there as well. It's a really good clash, I think, and I've really enjoyed this band ever since that they came out. And this is actually the second CD, I think, that I've got of theirs, I believe. I'm not really sure. I've gotten a few other of their albums, not their albums, but their songs off of, there's nothing on the back there, off of iTunes and whatnot, because I was just kind of picking and choosing. Hang on one second here while I end up getting this thing out. Well, hang on a second. Okay, and we're back here, and it took me a little bit to try to just go ahead and get that out. Just wanted to showcase some of the artwork that was inside of here, which really makes owning physical albums really makes a difference in terms of how they are. Nancy the Tavern Wench, that's a really good song. If you guys haven't checked this band out, I highly suggest checking them out if you like pirate-themed lyrics and heavy metal, and there's the band themselves. I think they actually ended up changing some of the band members recently, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know what happened there. But anyways, I don't know how many albums that these guys put out. I know it's a real good handful. And every single one of them, I'm not saying that I like all the songs off of all the albums, but most of them I do, that's for sure. Scurvy Steve the Rat. Well, that's just funny. But anyways, yeah, they have some really good storytelling in these songs. Everything that you could think of that would probably be in a pirate-themed kind of song is in there. They even go a bit into the sci-fi fantasy side of things. Like, for example, not on this album, but another one of their albums, they ended up opening up like a portal back to Viking times, and they get into a war with the Vikings, and they overthrow the Vikings because they have cannons and guns and things like that, which the Vikings didn't have. And there's another one where they're taking on a kraken as well, a real huge mutant octopus monster thing, Cthulhu style or what have you. So yeah, there's definitely a bunch of different types of, and actually on one of their most recent albums, they ended up releasing a song that basically had to deal with like zombie pirates was eating their boat. Why in the world zombies would eat wood, I don't know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But they have a lot of really great songs. If you guys want to check them out, I highly suggest that you do. And the next one that we have here, I believe this is actually the newest Lamb of God album that ended up coming out. I really do like the really just kick-ass, harsh style that they bring to metal. And Randy's vocals, I think his last name is Blythe or Bleeth. I don't really know how you end up saying his last name. But I think he's like one of the best vocalists in metal, to be honest, because of his range. It's just crazy how his range is, because it seems to me like lately, for some of the songs that he's been coming out with, he's been like singing and vocalizing a bit, but at the same time, he goes right into the growly, deep, guttural kind of aspect of his voice. Hang on a second. I swear, it's like trying to get a nun out of her panties when it comes to getting these booklets out. But anyways, I wanted to flip through this one a little bit. There's some really great songs that's on here from what I've heard. I actually went on Spotify and ended up listening to the album. I think the whole album is on there, but I listened to a good few songs from it. Really did like it, and then realized that I really want to end up grabbing it up. So I went ahead and did, and I don't regret it one bit. So on my way to work today, I'm going to be probably mixing up a little bit of Alestorm and Lamb of God. We'll probably listen to a little bit of one on the way there, and then listen to a little bit on the way back. And yeah, so definitely some really good stuff here. Definitely some really good music. If you guys are into metal, I'll stick that back in a bit. But yeah, I just want to do a little bit of a showcase here. Talk about some metal. Talk about some really awesome music. And if you guys haven't checked these bands out, definitely do. And I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters.